Hammurabi ascended to the throne of Babylon in 1792 BC. Babylon was a small city-state in Mesopotamia, surrounded by powerful enemies. Hammurabi faced many challenges early in his reign. He focused on strengthening Babylon's defenses and resources, knowing that a strong foundation was crucial for future expansion. Hammurabi used diplomacy and strategic alliances to navigate the complex political landscape. He understood the importance of securing his borders and recognized the need to build relationships with potential allies. These early years were a time of preparation, as Hammurabi was laying the groundwork for his future conquests. His strategic acumen and leadership qualities were evident from the outset. Hammurabi's early reign was marked by a combination of caution and calculated ambition. These traits would serve him well as he sought to expand his influence and establish his kingdom as a dominant force in the region. Hammurabi's first military campaigns were primarily defensive. He aimed to secure Babylon's borders and protect it from neighboring threats. His initial targets were kingdoms that posed an immediate danger to Babylon's stability. Through a series of well-planned campaigns, Hammurabi successfully neutralized these threats. He demonstrated his military prowess and established himself as a force to be reckoned with. With his kingdom's immediate safety assured, Hammurabi turned his attention to expansion. His second series of campaigns were more ambitious. He sought to conquer neighboring kingdoms and expand his empire. He targeted strategically important cities and trade routes. These conquests brought wealth and resources to Babylon. They also enhanced Hammurabi's reputation as a formidable conqueror. Hammurabi's military successes were not solely due to his strategic brilliance. He also paid great attention to logistics and the welfare of his troops. This ensured their loyalty and effectiveness in battle. By the end of his second round of campaigns, Hammurabi had transformed Babylon from a small city-state into a major power in Mesopotamia. Beyond his military achievements, Hammurabi is best known for his law code. This code is one of the earliest known examples of written law. It is a remarkable document that provides valuable insights into the social, economic, and legal structures of ancient Babylon. Hammurabi's code was engraved on a large stele, a stone slab, and placed in a public place for all to see. The code consists of 282 laws covering a wide range of issues, including family matters, property rights, trade, and criminal justice. The laws are presented in a casuistic format, providing specific examples of offenses and their corresponding punishments. This approach aimed to ensure clarity and consistency in the application of justice. Hammurabi's code was not intended to be a comprehensive legal document. It focused on addressing the most common disputes and maintaining order within the Babylonian Empire. The code's emphasis on justice and accountability had a profound impact on the legal systems of later civilizations. It remains a testament to Hammurabi's vision of a well-ordered society. Section 4. Justice and Retribution, the Laws of the Land. A key principle underlying Hammurabi's code was the concept of lex talionis, often translated as an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. This principle emphasized the idea of proportionate retribution. The severity of the punishment should correspond to the severity of the crime. While this might seem harsh by modern standards, it was a revolutionary concept in ancient times. It aimed to create a more just system where punishments were not arbitrary or excessive. The code addressed various aspects of Babylonian life. Family law was particularly important. It covered issues such as marriage, divorce, inheritance, and the responsibilities of parents towards their children. The code also dealt extensively with property rights. It outlined rules for buying, selling, and renting land. It also established punishments for theft and property damage. Economic regulations were also included in the code. These regulations aimed to prevent fraud and ensure fairness in business transactions. The code stipulated prices for goods and services. It also set standards for weights and measures. Criminal law formed a significant part of the code. It prescribed punishments for a wide range of offenses. These offenses included assault, robbery, murder, and perjury. The severity of the punishment often depended on the social status of both the victim and the perpetrator. Section 5. A lasting impact. The code's influence on history. Hammurabi's code had a significant impact on legal thought and practice in Western Asia. It served as a model for law codes in other Mesopotamian kingdoms. It influenced legal systems throughout the ancient Near East. The code's emphasis on written law, proportionate punishment, and social order left an indelible mark on the development of legal systems in the region. The code's influence extended beyond Mesopotamia. It had a lasting impact on the development of Western legal tradition. Many scholars believe that Hammurabi's code influenced the legal codes of the Hebrews, Greeks, and Romans. The principle of lex talionis, central to Hammurabi's code, can be found in various legal systems throughout history. It reflects a universal desire for justice and order. While Hammurabi's code might seem harsh and outdated today, it was a groundbreaking achievement for its time. It represented a significant step forward in the development of law and justice. Its emphasis on written law, proportionate punishment, and the protection of individual rights paved the way for more just and equitable societies. Section 6. The fall of an empire from glory to dust. After Hammurabi's death, his successors struggled to maintain the vast empire he had built. Internal strife, coupled with external pressures from neighboring kingdoms, gradually weakened Babylon's grip on power. Hammurabi's successors lacked his political skills and military prowess, and the empire slowly began to crumble. The Hittites, a powerful empire to the north, dealt a decisive blow to Babylonian power. They sacked Babylon in 1595 BC. This marked the end of the first Babylonian dynasty and ushered in a period of instability in the region. Despite the empire's eventual collapse, Hammurabi's legacy lived on. The Babylonian Empire, though short-lived in the grand scheme of history, left an indelible mark on the ancient world. The innovations of Hammurabi's reign, particularly his code of laws, would continue to influence civilizations for centuries to come. Section 7. Hammurabi's enduring legacy, a ruler remembered. Hammurabi's legacy is complex and multifaceted. He was a skilled military leader, a shrewd politician, and a lawgiver who left an enduring mark on history. His conquests and empire-building efforts established Babylon as a major power in ancient Mesopotamia. However, it is his law code that cemented his place in history. Hammurabi's code is a testament to his vision of a just and ordered society. It provides a unique window into the social, economic, and legal structures of ancient Babylon. The code's influence on later legal systems is undeniable, solidifying Hammurabi's reputation as one of the most influential figures of the ancient world. Though his empire eventually crumbled, Hammurabi's legacy continues to captivate and inspire. His name remains synonymous with law, justice, and the rule of law. As we study his code and marvel at his achievements, we are reminded of the enduring power of ideas and the lasting impact one individual can have on the course of history.